Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha. We are going to be covering a lot of music video reactions today from K-pop. Hopefully we'll get to Epic the Musical as well. This is the intro for all of the videos I'm going to film today, so you'll see this intro a few times if you watch everything I post. If you're new to my channel, hello! If you have seen me before, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Before you leave, if you could help my channel grow by leaving a like, leaving a comment, and making sure you're subscribed so you can see all my videos as soon as they get posted. You can also check out some links below for things off of YouTube, including my Etsy shop and my Patreon, where I post videos a few days early before they come over here on YouTube. Speaking of Etsy, we do have a quick word from today's sponsor. Hi there, friend! It's me, and today's sponsor is my Etsy shop. Have you ever come across a photo of your bias and thought to yourself, man, I wish I could keep this forever and ever and take it with me everywhere on all of my adventures? Have you ever started reading a book and realized you needed to take a little break, but when you looked around, you had nothing except a receipt from your local boba shop to put in to mark your place? Hey, we're here to listen. We don't judge. But we might be able to solve both of those problems at dreamingofstarsco.etsy.com. There you will find a wide range of items, including fan-made photo cards, upcycled K-pop bookmarks, and digitally designed bookmarks, all made by me, Sasha Marie, actually in this very room here, right here. I make them all right here. You can use code WELCOME10 for a discount on your first order. Thanks for watching, and now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Alright friends, I'm back with another Epic the Musical reaction. We are diving into the Underworld saga today, and if you saw my last reaction, which would make sense if you're watching them in order, I love the Underworld. I love Mia Hades retelling, whatever they're called. I love Persephone. I love the dogs. I love all the things, okay? However, the things that I am familiar with that have Hades in them, Hades is very daddy coded. Okay, so I don't think this is gonna be similar at all to the Hades I'm familiar with, which is totally fine. If you are new to this channel and my reactions of this musical, I read Odysseus and this story in high school, which was many years ago. Not really familiar with it or what's gonna happen. I know the gods and goddesses just from literature and media in general, okay? Keep that in mind. Also, I have taken quite a long break, personally, from filming reactions. This is my first day back. I'm back! But, emotionally, I'm in a much different headspace than the last time you saw me. So, if you're expecting a certain reaction based on my previous reactions and you don't get that today, just know I'm kind of struggling, but I'm here. So that's where I'm coming from. I just want you to be aware in case you're like, this is not how I expected her to react to this. Yeah, I can't tell you what's gonna happen because I have no idea how I'm gonna react either. So it could be just me blank face the whole time, or I could be really into it, or I could be really upset, could be really happy. I don't know. We could have no reaction, we could have all the reactions. So we have three songs today. We have the Underworld, animatic, words, by Sheching47. We have No Longer You by Shimena Natsil, and we have Monster by Gigi. And I think that'll be it. Yes, I think so. So that's what we're doing. As always, the link to the playlist I'm personally using is in the description below if you want to follow along or watch any of these yourselves. Please make sure you give all of the artists a view, a like, a comment, let them know you like their work, and appreciate seeing it on the internet. I am trying a new thing where I wear headphones for reactions, so this is my first time trying that. I won't know until I'm editing if it's a good idea or a bad idea, so if I'm screaming at you, apologies up front. Apologizing right now. Okay, are we ready? We're starting with the Underworld. Oh my gosh, I'm very... Hades! I'm ready. Okay, here we go.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we
Love
find
the callback when they reference other songs.
This line confuses your mind, so no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. Good.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess how do you get to the Underworld? By going there, I don't know.
Screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become a monster?
I love all the callbacks in this song. Wow.
Who died under your command? Captain.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't even consider this.
Why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams.
Oh no.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who die. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld,
The baby, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's going through it. He is.
thinking of the infant from that night.
Oh no.
Life is amazing when
Ah!
with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place,
I never thought we'd hear his voice again.
here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open
I love him so much. He's my favorite character. He died so fast.
That voice,
Penelope.
it can't be.
She's guiding you through.
Mom?
Worse! It's worse!
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting.
You can't go home to her if she's dead.
Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be
I'm
waiting.
right here, Mom. Can't you see?
God.
I'm waiting. I took too long.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he not know his mom died? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Mom. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is always close behind. Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I was not prepared. I was expecting it to be like my favorite saga, and yet I forgot the whole concept of the underworld is dead people. Jesus. Okay. I feel so stupid. Okay, let me get it together, baby. Okay. Damn it. So, bad enough that he gets there and he immediately sees all his men. Holy shit. And then he sees the baby. And then he finds out his mom fucking died before he got back. That sucks. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I thought it was Penelope, but I was like, well, Penelope's not dead, so maybe he's just hallucinating and it'll help him get through it. It was so much worse than that. Oh my god. Okay. This Saga's the worst. It's probably not even that bad. There's probably ones that are way worse than this. Awesome. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I don't have any other comments because I really don't want to cry through 2 more videos. But it started, and once it started, it's really hard to stop, so great. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep playing it because I can just sit here and keep crying, or I can watch it and cry and then be done and turn this off and go lay down and cry. So let's keep watching it. Jesus. Oh my god. Ugh. Starting in 3, 2, 1. This is no longer you, by the way.
I am the prophet.
Oh good, they found him. Great. Yay.
Time I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know.
What the hell does that mean?
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies.
You.
I see a song
Isn't it
of
him?
past romance. I see
He's the one killing everyone, or like not intentionally, but people are dying around him. He's gonna be a changed person when he gets home. Isn't that what they mean?
I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Yeah, well, no one's the same after they've been through some shit like that. That dude was incredibly unhelpful.
I am the prophet with the
Okay. Well, we met the prophet. I don't know. It's more like talking in riddles and stuff. Because to me it sounds pretty obvious. But maybe I'm taking it too literally. Because that's what my brain does. It says, you said this word, so that's what you mean. Except that's rarely what any, what are they called? Neurotypical people mean when they talk. How am I supposed to know that? Say what you mean. So to me, it seems really obvious. It seems like, okay, well, the man with all the bodies haunting his wife, it's obviously him. Because by the time he gets home, he's already lost over 500 people. He is haunted himself by all those people who've died. Dude's gonna have serious PTSD. Like, for a long time. Probably for the rest of his life. That changes a person. The time you were you before you left, and the you who comes back, not the fucking same, okay? That is what that means to me. That seems so obvious. That's what he's talking about. Is it not what he's talking about? Is that not what's going on? Is there, like, some other dude coming onto Penelope, and everyone thinks he's dead, so she's like, well, I'll move on? I don't think Penelope would do that, but if she was forced for, like, political safety or whatever, I don't know. Was it worth seeing this prophet? He does say that he gets home safe or alive or whatever. I don't know if safe's the right word, but he gets home alive. So that's good information, but he also found out that his best buddy, his brother-in-law, or whoever that guy is gonna betray him. Isn't that what he said? That's gonna suck. I don't want to see that. It's gonna get worse. Does it ever get better? Is the ending good? Why are we watching this? What are we doing? Okay, we're gonna go into the last video for the day, which is called Monster, which maybe means we're gonna meet Hades. I don't know, dudes. I don't know. I'm really tired. The crying took it out of me. I'm done for the day. Okay, here's Monster, starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong?
Oh no.
What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along?
Oh no.
What if I'm the one who killed you?
He needs a
Every time
therapist.
I gave to guilt. What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below?
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is so annoying.
Become the monster. I became the monster and threw that guilt away. Would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone.
Okay, people, let's discuss. Let's debrief here for a minute. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy because he talked to the prophet, and the prophet was like, you're gonna get home, but you're not gonna be you. And then he starts thinking, because he's heard all these bad things that are gonna happen to him on the way home, and he makes a decision to become the bad guy. Because even though before, I still think he was doing questionable things, I was not a side until the Cersei episode. Then I was like, okay, you did the right thing. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so conflicted. And he even talked about some of the things, like my feelings on why Cersei does what she does. And like, it's very interesting because he is questioning things more than he did in the past. Well, he's kind of questioned from the beginning because he questioned Athena, right? And didn't just outright follow what she told him to do. So he's always kind of questioned things, but he's questioning a lot right now. And I don't know, the only thing I can think of is that if he hadn't talked to this prophet, this wouldn't have happened, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, maybe he wouldn't have become this monster. He would have tried everything he could to get home using the methods he's already been using, but in his mind, those methods aren't working. They're just making things worse. So he needs to become worse to see a different outcome. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. What would I do if I was in his situation? I think I would have maybe understood what the prophet was talking about a little bit more. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I love that song though. The music in that song, the questioning of everything, very touching. Very relevant to me right now. Yeah, that song is beautiful. That song is so good. And I really, really, really like that song. It's probably my favorite of this saga. Though the first song, with all of the callbacks to all of the other songs, not all the songs, but like a lot of the other songs we've heard already, that was really fun. And not fun's the wrong word, because it was upsetting. But it was nice to reflect on like the music we've already heard in the musical so far. Damn, dude. This did not go the way I thought it would. I was so excited for the Underworld. I'm so silly. That was a huge mistake on my part for just, yeah. I was just thinking like, okay, well, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought Hades would be fun, or at the very least, try and hurt them. And I was like ready for that. couldn't have predicted seeing all those dead people and finding out his mom died before he could come back. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think this was a good reaction. You guys, I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I said in the beginning, I'm struggling. So the fact that I filmed it all is like, pat on the back. Yay, I did it. This is not the one I should have come back to. But how is one to know unless you watch it? So here we are. Hopefully the next saga, we can have some hee-hee-ha-has again. We can laugh at something. Because, fuck, if the rest of it is just this over and over and worse, I'm in for a time. Okay, I'm gonna go. Because I don't have anything else to say. And yeah, I'm done. I need to go. I'm fine, by the way, don't worry about me. I, unlike Odysseus, do see a therapist regularly, so she'll hear all about this, and it'll be a good time for us to discuss. I also have my little anxiety beads that help me a lot. Worry beads. Anyway. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.